You ain't with PNB Rock. You not with me. You from New York. You ain't with Boogie. When I see you,
Yeah, just that little siege.
Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Left me stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA out there be bust down. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Oh, you for Gazy, let me find out. Nowadays I get you lying now. Nowadays be out of line. Baby on my wrist, that's so bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now on no static, king it tragic. Told them they don't want no get so drastic. Shaka be that thing, he got magic. I don't cause they too fake. I put Boogie, I'm recording off of too fake. For a roommate, I called her, told her, say it's too late. I remember having on that E-way. 9 and 22 call, I do a down, she using eBay. OTF, I use it each way. OTF, HETF, with new lay. I used to ride the 4, the ops was on the 2 tray.
If you're looking to get some steals, try pressing the steal button to poke the ball away from players with poor ball control. Timing is crucial. If you mistime the steal attempt, you're likely to foul or get beat off the dribble. So be sure to primarily attempt steals when the ball handler is over-dribbling or leaving the ball exposed. With the intensity trigger released, you can still use the right stick to control whether you reach with your left or right hand, which gives you a slight bonus for selecting the correct hand when trying to poke the ball free. The right stick is also incredibly useful for interior defense. When defending a big under the rim or trying to put a body on a slasher, hold the right stick toward the shooter for a vertical contest to try and force a difficult contact layup. You can also hold left or right to attempt a layup strip. Try and pick your spots when using either of these options, because they could lead to a shooting foul. If you want to keep your player on the floor and play more conservative hands-up defense, you'll want to hold the right stick away from the shooter when he goes up for the shot. One last tip is to pay attention to the 3 adrenaline bars in your player indicator. Every time you attempt to steal or block, you'll consume one of the bars. When they're all used up, your defensive attributes will drop severely, making you much less effective for the rest of the possession. So use your energy wisely.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jackson. 5 to shoot. Morant, that's for 2. And he hits the jump shot. Morant's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Memphis. Outside Harper. High post, Jordan. He kicks it to Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Now Morant. He's guarded by Harper. Bain, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark. Jordan.
Here's Longley, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's blocked. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jordan. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And Bain no good on that one.
Well, you know, Bain came into this league a terrific shooter. Now he's a terrific scorer. He can do it all.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Harper. They get it again. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Harper. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Morant with it. Outside Jackson. Shoots over Rodman. That one a little long.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Jordan deciding where to go with it. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Morant outside. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Pippen.
Well, I'll tell you what, you never want to foul Bain in the act. He is automatic at the line.
Memphis shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And so he hits both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Jordan. Pass to Harper. Outside Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Over Wells. Bank shot, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now, here is Jordan. After the miss from Desmond Bain. Harper, no good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Wells passes to Jackson.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Then for the Bulls. Simpkins, he's checked in for Rodman. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Here's Laravia. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Jordan kicks to Kerr. Passes it to Longley. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies, trailing by 2. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And so here is Chicago. Kerr outside. The pass to Jordan. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 5 now.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Inside, here's Smart. And he can't bank that one in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And here's Jordan outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pippen outside. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's Smart. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And Smart can hit from all distances. He is so smooth with that release.
It's stolen by Aldama. Here's Pippen. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Wennington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Michael Jordan. Free throw good from Pippen. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. And it's good for 2.
Scoring it inside for one. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Here's Pippen. Good. Nice job down low. Pippen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Wennington. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open 3, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
In the backcourt, it's Morant and Smart. The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. And it's Clark in at the 5. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant outside. Pass to Jackson. Pocket 6. Here's Clark. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kerr can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Morant rams it in.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Chicago. Steve Kerr taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Smart. Michael Jordan is checked in for the Bulls. And Kerr drops both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Kerr against Morant. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
And that one drops for him. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Chicago making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago leading. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Wennington. Jordan's got 10.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Bain. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Wells is checked in for Bain. Harper against Morant. Wennington passes to Jordan. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's Wells. Defense is right there. Shoots from 8. Jackson misses. Chicago leading by 4. Pippen dishes to Jordan. With the teardrop. The kick out to Harper. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Morant. He has 6. Now Conchar takes it inside. Here's Edey. Goes back up. Rodman with the rebound. Passes to Pippen. Here's Wennington. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Conchar. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wells, and Jordan sends it back, and he's able to get it back. The shot by Wells, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Pippen. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Third personal foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Wennington, and it's Kukoc in for Michael Jordan. Pippen no good on the free throw.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
A three-pointer is right on target. Smart's got 5 now.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
The shot. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, Kukoc sinks the triple. Kukoc has got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's LaRavia. Hasn't made one yet. Yes, that goes in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Harper.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. The pass to Aldama. Chalk up 2 there.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Pippen. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Clark outside. Pass to LaRavia. 6 on the shot clock. Clark trying to get open. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
2 shots. Last on the
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Kerr. Over Pippen. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At one point, they were ahead by 8 points. And guys, for the Bulls, Kenny, how'd you see it?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Memphis ball.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Here's Bain. Morant outside. Oh, good with the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Pippen is out there with Rodman. It's Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Harper in at the point guard position.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. 8-point game. Passes it to Wells. Shot clock at 5. Bain, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Longley passes to Pippen. Shoots the 3. 80 with the rebound. 80's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Morant. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 8 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Up top, Pippen. Guarded by Bain. And Jordan has it in the corner. Michael Jordan on the wing. And they're on the break. Morant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And Morant throws it down.
And this is what's so special about Morant's game, his mobility and his explosiveness.
Here's Jordan. And too long on the shot.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And the dunk by Wells.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And the pass to Wells for the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Jordan going inside.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Pass to Wells. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Wells has got his second bucket of the night.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama's checked in for 80. And Conchar subbed in for Wells. Jordan kicks to Pippen. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 9 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Conchar. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Harper dishes to Jordan. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Left side, Bain. The shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. To the right side. Here's Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Ron Harper, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jackson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bain. The Bulls also changing it up. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Scottie Pippen. He doesn't get the second one. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. Here's Clark. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Count it.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Morant looking around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Kerr kicks to Harper. There's 1:40 left in the third. Down low. Out to Kukoc. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pippen's checked in for Memphis. Bushler's checked in for the Bulls. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant. He's got 12. Kukoc with the defensive effort.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Passes it to Morant. 1:07 left in the third quarter. It's Pippen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Kerr. And it's Pippen missing. Bulls leading by 7. Knocked loose. Morant with the steal. Smart against Jordan. It's Smart with the drive. And the layup falls. Smart's got his third basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Bulls with another miss. And it's Smart with the ball for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Jordan. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in.
Tony Kukoc.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Grizzlies trail by 7. The forwards for them, Bain and Jackson. Pippen is out there with Wells, and it's Clark in at the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside Pippen. The rebound by Pippen. To the middle, here's Clark, and slammed up by Clark.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Kerr for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Pippen. That one misses. Some solid defense by Rodman. Pippen against Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Grizzlies making a switch here. Edey's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Pippen with it. High shot from 10 feet out. The Bulls leading by 6. Up top, Kerr. Guarded by Pippen. Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. Kerr's got 5 points in the quarter.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Here's Harper. On the wing, Kukoc fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Outside, Bain. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Rodman.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Pippen, the pass to Jackson. And it's good, 2 points. And it's 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's the pass to Harper. Shoots over Pippen. And it's in off the backboard. And the Bulls lead by 11. Harper's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside Pippen, pass to Bain. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
And so it's Memphis with it. Bain looking around. Harper with the steal. Kukoc for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. And the Bulls making a change also. Jordan's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Morant passes to Wells. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harper. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Jordan. Over Wells. Jordan's shot is off.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Morant. Here's Edey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jordan passes to Longley. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Harper. The Grizzlies pull it in. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Morant. Shoots over Harper, and that one's good. Morant.
Well, this is one of those nights where Morant just decided to take over.
Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 9. 1:10 left to play here in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Some guards are absolutely fearless working inside. And Morant very high on that list.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10.
Well, the word dynamic really only scratches the surface with Ja Morant. The way he moves, his speed, it's all just on another level.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. LaRavia is checked in, and Conchar subbed in for Bain. And he makes both free throws.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Kerr outside. Here's Bushler. And it's off from three-point range.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
Count the basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Jordan outside.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Fires from way outside. It's off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.